Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you're seeing and hearing me, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 96. I trust that everybody is okay. I trust that everybody have been having a blessed weekend. I trust that everybody has been having a blessed Sunday. I am assuming that everybody would have finished cooking already, had dinner, and ready for relax. Well, I don't know how relax you're going to be this evening because some things that I forgot to talk about not really nice. You understand? But you know the thing go, but there again we talk about some things that affect Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica land we love. Land of food and water. Bob Marley you see about Vice Cartel and some madman. You understand what I say? So peeps, big up to the people that want to check in from early and interacting in the chat. Yes, me fix up this so I can heal up some people quick and fast. You understand? Me I say Sir Belvedere, Shandy Dandy, Introversion, Dexton Fremantle, Millicent Thomas McDermott, Shan Doubler, R. Daly, Shelly M, Jamrock, Johnny H. Who else me seen in the building? Lawless. Man, them left the girl, them braless. Light Chatbot, Spring Garden, where I did family. Hope everything is well. You see me? So I look at YouTube and send out a notification. So I pray people might check in later still. Finar, Scorpio Empress, Paulette Gooding, Kingston, a few. I remember if I big up Shandy Dandy. Hey Shandy, how are you, beautiful? Shelly Belly, good evening, Empress. How are you? See, so peace, you know, we're in on a long talking. You know, tomorrow plantation settings and the plantocracy calls, beckons. So that's I get the class out of the way so we can get ourselves ready for work tomorrow. You know what I mean? Sit down in the studio all day work man too for the and prepare for your class and things. So but there, Peter Bryan, DJ Damian Smith, Blessings family, Fitzgerald Simon, Damian White, Bernadette George, George here, Nathan, Zane, big up on yourself. The people who just check in. You understand? Trivian Spike, blessings and brother. We appreciate that something, you know, manners and respect, you know. Nassan Seymour, Zane, blessings family. First, me I say the name for the first time. Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm take up keyboard and put on keyboard over here. So you understand that business with the pan. DJ Jigga, Kai Mackay, Mark McFarlane, Sonia Montes, Empress A, Zane, Trivian. Big up yourself, brother. We appreciate that. Empress A, blessings, Empress. Peace. Ready you know. If you were searching the channel earlier, or I'm sure that you would have probably heard somewhere along the line that a third state of public emergency has been declared by the Andrew Holness-led government. Winifred Miller, good evening, Empress. We say happy New Jersey evening. Ha, blessings. That's the word. Craigis G, we are dear family. Teach, we can't see you. What's up with that? Who was then can't? Peter Bryan, what you mean I can't? Peeps, anybody else have problem seeing me? Me know no because Peter Bryan say him not see the eye, you know. You understand me? I said the Royal General, Wagwan, big brother, hope all is well and hope the family is okay, you know. Omar Brown, blessings family. Think of the first time I see Mr. Brown in the building. Mr. Brown, big up yourself. I appreciate the support. You understand? Finar say him couldn't make it Friday because be tired. I know the thing in the family. Paulie PC, a good member. So what happened to James Bond? I don't know what James lied. So Peep, a Peter Bryan alone now. So Peter, here what you need for you need for log out. You understand? Out of the stream, out of YouTube, probably restart your phone and circling back and see if everything improve. You understand me? I say, yeah man. Teach looking good in NJ. Hey Cookie Mama, what's up, Empress? Hope all is well. Richie, family we are deal. FC Barcelona more than a club. We are going family a long time. I see the one and hope all is well. Jabba, we are deal, brother. All things. Long time we don't really hold a reason, you know what I mean? But we're there. So as I was saying earlier, peeps, the Andrew Holness-led Jamaica Labour Party government would have declared a third state of public emergency, and it would now join the two that was declared earlier this year. The one in St. James was declared on January 18th, if memory serves me correctly, and the one in the St. Catherine North Police Division would have been declared on March the 18th. Both of them would have been extended a number of times, especially the St. James one. And the one now that was declared today will cover areas of Kingston and St. Andrew. I'll get into the details in a moment. And initially, all state of public emergency can only be declared for 14 days initially. But then the government can go to the House of Parliament, the House of Representatives, and propose an extension, it is voted for, and normally it is extended. You understand me? I said, Duran Carpenter, what you did, brother? You said, check in. You drop something at the collection plate. You understand me? I say, blessings on the brother. We appreciate the support, something, you know. E, the sweet girl. Good evening, Empress. How are you? Not sure if it's the first time I'm seeing the name, but if the first time you're here, let me know so we can welcome you officially. You understand? We say, work, teach, work. You understand? You're going to FC Barcelona. But no things set up, brother. So we appreciate the fact you find some time to check into the thing this evening. Trevor Barrett, we are the family. You see me? So, you know, I know some persons are having divergent views as to whether or not the state of public emergencies have been effective, are effective, or will ever be effective. You understand? Some persons wish they would have never, ever finish. Some persons wish they would never have been declared in the first place. I am more conservative with my views on the whole situation. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. DJ Nightlife, what are you doing, brother? Letitia Cunningham, hey princess. Daniel Douglas, you see, I made it to class. I see a word. Kevin Weeks. Kevin, I appreciate the first time I see the name in the family. So big up yourself, you know, for the first time I check in. You know what I mean? Lady Clark, blessings Empress. Lawless, yeah, I did family. Thing good. Spring Garden. So watch out now, peeps. The Prime Minister, along with the Minister of National Security, Dr. Horace Chang, the Commissioner of Police, Major General Anthony Anderson, and Chief of Defense Staff for the JDF, Colonel Rocky Mead, would have been at the press conference. Each of them would have spoken, and the state of emergency came into effect midnight last night, and it will affect the Kingston Central, Kingston Western, and St. Andrew South Police Division. Keita Scott, sister, Charge, yeah, David, everything good? But they are now going to reason with the peeps. I mean, One Nation team hilltop. You understand? You know, Scotty, my son, me feel a little better to still, but you don't know. We give thanks. Last week, the time my nose I run like when Sun River in Speed. You know what I mean? Reggae Princess. Trying to attend class before bedtime. Let's see a word, Empress. So then now, as I said, this now brings to 3. Teach, how are you? Sean, you know, say, mother, give thanks for life. You understand? Mother, give thanks because the past week could have been rough health-wise, and we tug it out and hold it out, and we're there, you know, kind of recuperate. And you understand what I say? Feel a little bit re-energized and thing. Still not clear yet, but we are holy faith. 3 Entertainment, where you did family, Nathan L. Manners. So let me find the boundaries that I know where that thing are called and long, you know. So the state of public emergency, as I said, will affect will be across 3 police divisions: Kingston Central, Kingston Western, St. Andrew South, Debbie Flex. So how am I get no big up? Because I can't big up everybody one time, Empress. I big up the names of my son, I'm looking at it in the stream. Sometimes I'm looking at the chat, sometimes I look on the chat. So when I see the name of them, time them call the name. You understand me? I say, but my apologies, Empress. Big up yourself. You understand me? I say, Miss Debbie Flex, blessings. You understand me? I say, Ellie London, I go on, Princess. Hope everything good enough. Article woman, Miss School, blessings. Zane. So you know the areas that the SOE will cover include Oakland Road, sections of Walton Park, Delamere Avenue, Delacree Road, Maxfield Avenue, Russell Road, Linders Road, and Studio One Boulevard. See? So them area, they are the core. It will also run along Slipe Road. It will head to Orange Street, along Harbor Street, along Ocean Boulevard, along Marcus Garvey Drive, sections of Greenwich Park, Tivoli Gardens, Denham Town, Lizard Town, and will also include sections of Spanish Town Road. You understand me? I say, I am Jazzy Jazz. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? Blessings, Empress. Paulie PC63. Say a word. You understand? And Debbie Flex at the first time I see the name to some priest at the first time in circle. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the family. I hope you enjoy your stay and so much that you will subscribe in the future. You understand? Christopher Daly, do that kind of respect. So I have to tell him where I'm listening each time. You understand? Big up yourself, you know, Christopher. Oh, you did tell me which way you're there. Because I know you always at some places, you know, and normal, you know. You understand me I say? But big up yourself. Hail from Budapest, Hungary. I tell you, man, the man is always on the move. You understand? Romario Turito, yeah, dude. Shanna Brown. You understand? Yeah, peeps. So another state of emergency. Some people, I was looking at the comments, seeing from time to time since I uploaded the video. Some persons are in agreement, some persons couldn't care less, some persons say them worry about inconvenience now and thing. We are talking about that. Lucy King, Stephen Brighton, blessings, my friend. Yeah, man, Marcus Garvey drive, man. But you are going on now. I know some persons automatically are saying, no. And this is just my opinion on the thing. I appreciate and respect everybody's opinion on the matter. We might not be in agreement with certain aspect of the thing, but this is just my opinion. You understand what I say? So, irrespective of what your opinion is, I will respect it. I don't necessarily agree with it per se. Diane Williams, so you deal with. See? And before me even get into putting this one in context, the reality is that something had to be done. The reality is that whether we like it or not, something must have been done. And I am not sure that this is a long-term solution for the situation that currently exists, but it is a start. It is one of the methods in which the situation is being attempted to treat with, I suppose, if I say that right. You understand what I say? So the reality is that anything in our life, in order to get something, you have to give something. You understand what I say? We complain every day, saying we are law-abiding Jamaican citizens, that is, are very, very uncomfortable with the news on a daily basis. You understand what I say? And thing. And we want what is best for our country. The reality is that the country will not improve before, sad to say, things get a little bit worse. You understand what I say? So the reality is this, in my opinion anyways. Whether it was a zones of special operation, whether it was a state of emergency, whether it was buying some more vehicles, give to the police, them, whether it was getting rid of some corrupt cops out of the force, whether it was creating a crime management unit like the one that Renita Adams used to run on Touch Street, something had to be done. And compared to last year in St. James, there were 355 murders. See? Since the start of 2018, only 68 persons would have been murdered. Well, it increased because some people did over the weekend. Not by criminals, but by domestic dispute and them things. You understand what I say? See, when you look on St. Catherine North, even though the successes are not as great in terms of being quantitative compared to St. James, they are successes. You understand what I say? The reality is that even with the government and the security forces zeroing in on specific areas, criminals are migrating and they are driving up the crime rate in certain areas. But the reality is, my principal said something at work the other day. In order to make change, anywhere at all you go, there must be disruption. You understand? You can't change without disruption. See, and with change come discomfort, with change come dislocation, you understand? And as I said before, there is absolutely nothing on the face of this earth that you will get without giving up something. Kirk Drummond, Dancehall IG, big up on yourself and the people who just check in, and Dante Dan, Pauline Smith, see, the people who just check in, big up on yourself. Unknown TV, blessings to the brother, and there you go and raise with the peeps as usual, you know what I mean? You see me? So watch out now, peeps. As me I say, I am of the opinion that the minor inconveniences, the sitting in traffic for a little bit longer, being searched by the police, is a necessary ill to deal with the bigger picture. That's the reality. You understand what I say? Maurice Harriet, blessings to the family. Chad Avis, manners. You understand what I say? So for the people that I go willy-nilly criticize the state of emergency, seeing Anata about people are going to reach work late and traffic, man, on no go, man. As I say, I respect no opinions, but I did have to say that because you are going, what we really want. You understand what I say? The state of emergency is not the answer to the situation, but it is yet one tool that can be used in conjunction with many others to improve the situation, to stabilize the crime rate. Then you systematically punch in some criminals face and the thing reduce from time to time. You understand what I say? So J.R. Williams, Blessings family, think of the first time I see the name for the first time. Welcome. Patrick Jarrett, Blessings family, Yardman to the bone. See, and all the people that we are checking, you know, we call some more name looking work. We can't do intersperse the thing with the name thing more time. Because then we cost me, you know. Born gamer. See, in KB Sexy, so good night, Empress. Good to see you. I know it's a work of your way still, but we give thanks you find some time for dropping on the thing. You know what I mean? If you cut out the I mean sitting, you know what I mean sitting, and I get too much, you know, too prevalent. Zane and thing. So peeps, I understand say some persons have concerns, but the concerns that we are voicing read traffic and sitting down in traffic and minor inconveniences. Do you prefer sitting down in traffic for a couple of months, Zane, versus being killed, versus your daughter being kidnapped and raped, versus you actually look at business and you pay more man when I work for you more money than people we work for you because of extortion? You understand? Will the inconvenience be so great that it will negate the fact that say, okay, you might be able to move with a little bit more peace of mind and some guns in your era will be found by the police and some man are going to run up and down. So I don't know what we necessarily want as a people still. Nigel Taylor, big up yourself and a family. You understand? Yeah, man, we appreciate the kind words. Blessings. You see me? So as me as a piece, I forgive for receive. I was of the opinion, though, that the state of public emergency would have been declared in Maypen or Westmoreland. I suppose I was wrong in this time. So I don't know what the government have in the pipeline or in the plans for those areas. But say Kingston Western, Kingston Central, and St. Andrew South are areas of concerns. And it is another move by the government. We might not agree with it, but anything is better than nothing, in my opinion, you know. You understand? So much so that 3 guns have been seized in the first 12 hours of the state of emergency. The one that has been declared this morning, last night, 12 o'clock there. The details have not yet been released, but unconfirmed reports suggest that one of the weapons was found in Lizard Town. Lizard Town is a community that would fall under this newest state of public emergency. So after the wheel, after the bat, 3 guns that come off of the street. You know how many lives those 3 guns might have taken down the road. You understand what I say? Carvel, Palmer, you said that thing live, yeah man, the thing live, man. You understand me? I said Turbo Z, Turbo Z, manners are respecting that G. Sound and solid words, we must be willing to sacrifice. I say, I think of that G, man, you have to give up something to get something in a life, man. You understand me? I say? So the inconveniences will be an issue. We cannot go around that. And I know that, especially with the major roadworks in and around the corporate area, especially at 3 miles, with all the problems that would have accompanied that already, plus with the SOE, you know, it will be rough. But at the end of the day, I am willing to sit in traffic for a couple of hours, seeing, versus a man can send for my daughter when him feel like, a man feel like him can run in for my business or my own when him feel like. You understand me? It is slow progress, but it is progress nonetheless. And as me I say, everybody have them views on the matter, everybody have them opinion on the matter. My personal view is that based on statistics, the SOEs in St. James and St. Catherine North would have helped to treat with the rate of criminality, even though it has not solved those problems in any way, shape, or form. There has been successes. The murder rate compared to last year in those areas, year to date, has been reduced dramatically. The number of murders, the number of shootings. You understand me? I say many guns have been removed from the street. Many rounds of ammunition has been removed from the streets. And some persons say, why the government and just declare one national state of emergency across all the island? I mean, common sense will tell us we don't have the manpower or the resources to facilitate such a move. You understand? Because I can assume that the police force is a bit stretched now. Seeing, even though I heard the minister say that about 600 new recruits would have been added to the force recently. The JDF would have also bolstered their numbers and stuff. Vehicles that have been added to the fleet recently and something. And it requires money, it requires logistics, it requires proper planning. You don't just get up and announce a state of public emergency overnight either. You understand me? I say, so with all, I did, when I was doing my degree, I did a course called geomatics. And I can tell you that a lot of that would be present in the planning and the whole. It cannot be easy. You understand what I mean? I say it cannot be easy. Seeing, and yes, we want the crime situation to be dealt with, but the crime situation cannot be dealt with without patience, without sacrifice, without a level of understanding. You understand? And without the idea and or the knowledge of the fact that, look here, man. Seeing, if you want good, you know if you run. You understand what I mean? I say, joke of free speech, what I go on, brother. You see me? So you don't know the thing go. I mean, it is rough on the family of the security security force personnel. Some police officers and some military personnel are away from home for extended period of time. You understand? So it cannot be easy. So we have to be cognizant of the fact that there are persons out there serving. I spelled third wrong in so I never realized that. I mean, fix that when we're done. There are persons out there making sacrifices. You understand? Personal, emotional, all sorts of sacrifices, and it will take every single law-abiding Jamaican citizen to make those sacrifices as well. You understand me? I say, I'm Natasha Hale. Good evening, my friend. Tops Radio. First, me I say the name for the first time. Welcome to the channel, family. Welcome to the stream. Carlene Wollaston. Blessings, Empress. You understand me? I say, Zane Marlon Coombs. Blessings, family. You see me teach your review on that video with the male student that is circulating. I would have spoken about that on Friday night in the family. You understand? So you probably have to go circle back a stream still. You see me? I'm going to talk about that again. Look more down in the stream still. You see? So you don't know a thing. Kingston Few, blessings in a bro. I appreciate that something, you know. You know what I mean? Julian Gillis, blessings, Empress. Good to see you. So peeps, third state of emergency. I would not want to think that the government don't have anything else planned, because we can't just be using state of emergencies forever. You understand? There are social issues that ought to be treated with. There are economic issues that ought to be treated with. Zine, you can't just solve crime with brute force. There has to be other things that will come after your breach and clear. You understand? Systems and policies will have to align. It's going to take a long time. The biggest issue that we are facing is that we have sat too long, Zane, and allow this thing to become so big a monster that it will take a long time to get rid of the monster and the offsprings produced by said monster. You understand what I say? So I understand that some persons are frustrated. I understand that some persons, especially the persons who have been using the 3 mile area in recent times, that the traffic woes are nightmarish. It will get a bit worse, but things have to get worse so them get better sometime, peeps. You understand me? I say a couple months from this now, you fly past 3 miles in no time. I progress. You understand me? I say, see, so we have to give up something, forget something. Margaret Jonas, good evening, Empress. Thanks so much for your thoughtfulness and your generosity. Mila, Mila, I'm not sure the pronunciation. Blessings, my friend. And Mila, let me know the gender now, because we need to refer to you properly. Derek Amoko, my African brother from Ghana, bless up yourself in the family. Eli Kelly, go on. How can I speak on this? Blessings, bro. You understand? Shamir Atkinson, we do live teach. Yeah, man. We go live twice per week, you know. Friday 7:30 and Sunday 5:30. So look like the first you catch one. So blessings, I appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Live chat about up him Chelsea local. But brother, I know me and brother from long time. I mean, I'm not more about the thing, you know. We join in to this, but we still give thanks. Level 100 TV. Blessings, family. I appreciate the support in here. So peeps, as me I say, you know, inconveniences are the order of the day. We just have to understand, say, it is for the greater good. In the long run, the country will benefit for it. And we just have to give up some things now, forget some things in the future. You understand what I say? So just to wrap this up, state of public emergency declared in sections of Kingston and St. Andrew. It became effective from 12 last night. It was announced in a press conference by the security, the top brass of the security framework in the country, and the police divisions of Kingston Central, Kingston Western, and St. Andrew South are affected. And just to go back to the communities, Jim Keen, blessings. Empress A, blessings. Zane, again, for those persons who are just checking in late, Empress A, I appreciate that. You understand what I say? Thanks for the generosity and thoughtfulness towards the thing. You know what I mean? Blessings. So watch me and say now, peeps. It will cover Oakland Road, the sections of Walton Park Road, Delamere Avenue, Delacree Road, Maxfield Avenue, Russell Road, Linders Road, and along Studio One Boulevard. It will also extend along Slipe Road, head to Orange Street, along Harbor Street, along Ocean Boulevard, along Marcus Garvey Drive, sections of Greenwich Park or Greenwich Farm. I'm not sure what the right thing. Tivoli Gardens, Denham Town, Lizard Town, and will include sections of Spanish Town Road. Yes, there will be inconveniences. You know that during a state of emergency, the security forces are granted extraordinary powers, but those powers are not to be abused just the same, and every citizen right is still important and thing. You understand? But as me as a piece, you have to give up a little, forget a lot sometimes. So I could just brace, and ride out the storm, and then you know when the storm, after the storm, there's a calm. No, so make we see it go. Zane? And this piece, this evening is a portion of some bad news, some sad news, some, I don't know, businesswoman shot dead in St. Mary. Zane? The police are searching for a lone gunman who shot and killed a 33-year-old female shopkeeper as she walked home in St. Mary on Wednesday night. She has been identified as Lindsay Silvera O.C. Kufian. I don't know if she get her name there from still, but I fear. Of Wellington in St. Mary. Reports are at about 9:25 p.m. Silvera closed her shop in a neighboring community, in the neighboring community of Top Pen, and was walking along the Wellington roadway in the company of other persons. And reports are that an armed man then approached the group and opened fire, hitting Silvera. Zane, he then fled. The other persons were left unarmed. She was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. Simple Sin. Hey, Cindy. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Hope all is well. Always good to see you in the stream. You understand? I appreciate a local contribution, something, you know. You see me? You know what thing go. Blessings. So, Miss Kofi and, you know, Lindsay. And I know Lindsay because her name is spelled Lynsay. That sounds like Lindsay to me. Lindsay, I don't know, Sylvia, but them call her Kofi and answer and thing. And she lock up her business place and I go. It don't look like it was even robbery because him just walk up to the group and shoot she alone and other persons were there and nobody else was armed. So you want to look like say something personal there. So boy, I don't know, it things that way. You understand? Saying another day. We in cautious, so I did, bro. But then, you know, can someone explain why the town is called Lizard Town? Can someone explain? Oh, I don't really know why it's called Lizard Town, and I forgot to ask my mother. But she know in her stream neither. She probably their church. I don't know. You understand? I will 12 Samuel. Blessings, my friend. Good night. See, I appreciate the support. Lindsay. Well, I say I saw it pronounced, but it's true. It's spelled Lynsay still. You understand? And I know Lindsay spell different. You understand? So, well, I say I heard level 100 TV. You know her? Tell me if you know her there. Ruth Daly. Good evening, my friend. Man said, enough Lizard Road. Zane? So, I'm sure mommy can tell me why them call it so, because she would have grown up in and around said area. Zane, well, at least for some time when she was a child. You see me? So, I know she can't tell me. I forgot to ask her. But I don't know. You know, if I tell you a lie, I tell her. Zane, Claudia Bennett, blessings. You understand? It just get that name from day one. Oh, Lyda say, and Lyda kind of have an idea about them things there. Zine. So I don't know why they call this one either. You understand? Oh, you don't know our level 100. Okay. So condolences to Empress Kofi and Lindsay Silvera as level 100 TV session. You understand? I don't know why the man killer her, Zine, but that's another sister that would have been robbed of her life. Zine, and that now is a situation where the murder rate or the murder figures in St. Mary continue to skyrocket. Zine, I don't know. So peeps, I would have done this video earlier. I mean, I'm tired. You see me here, I'm tired. Like, the state of emergency video took a while. This video took a while because I've been researching for the class all day. Like, I have about 2 more videos to do after I'm done the stream, you know, because when we go done. You understand me? I say, pick all the sun. We have some plans, peeps. So we have to put in the work. You know what I mean? Teach the class over, please. Bridget, I wish I could. Yeah, that's it. Jabba, me never read out the comment here, Jabba. Yeah, that's what I say. You see me? Man stab common law wife and stepdaughter to death in St. James. Zana Clark, blessings Empress. I kind of figure say don't contribute it based on what I see. So, but blessings, I appreciate that in the Empress. Manners and respect every time. Jodis G, good evening, my friend. How are you? Bridget, is your fault for later? I forgot to watch from the top, look more. Blessed daughter, what's going on? See? So watch me now, peeps. If you look on the title for the stream, you see me I look at the name Common-Lawlesness. Because from the other day, a lot of common law relationships have been ending in somebody dying, namely the female companion in said union. And it really and truly become and really not common law relationship no more. It has become common lawlessness. DJ Jiggy Star Boy, I_UK, brother. Your name's that weirdo, but big up yourself for the first time. I say the name of the stream, so I appreciate the first time you pass through. So, I appreciate that support something. Anna K. Dennis, Empress, what's up? Hope all is well. Hope you have been having a wonderful Sunday. Betty K. Oh Lord, why these men like to kill? Boy, I mean, I know Betty. You understand? I miss Betty at the first time I see the name, So I pray the first time you circle. So welcome. Zine. So I don't know the common lawlessness I get to me, right now make my energy drain out. Zine. Super chat not working neither. It's PayPal, my brother. No, PayPal like a problem in a way. I don't know why super chat not work for you. If I Jamaica you're there, you're not really working, you're gonna need to have some geo-blocking and them something. You understand? But it's PayPal thing, brother. Boy, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it because some people are cuss me, So make it done. You see me? I fix it one of them time there. You see me? Yes, it's my first time, Jenna. I am in Birmingham in the UK. Big up to all of the people who are pretty thing from the UK. Peeps, DJ Jiggy Star Boy, I cut it so is with us for the first time. So welcome him officially to the thing, you know what I mean? And what thing go. Asha A, good night, teach, and good night, everyone. Good night, beautiful. How are you? Miller, male, gender, Meadowbrook graduate, living in Florida from Kingston, J.A. Avondale. All right, family, I see a word in a brother. Zine, big up yourself. You know what I mean? That now I mean sit there get a nice hit. Habits really and truly hard for breaking up peeps. It's a welcome Jiggy. That name don't have to work with cars. You understand? So watch me now, peeps. The Freeport and Mount Salem police in St. James have joined forces in launching their probe as they investigate a double murder suicide type thing that happened in the Rosemont community of St. James this morning, Zane, where a man, Fabian Lewis Sang, or Lou Sang, as some I pronounce him, man, think he's a security guard, would have killed his common law wife and his stepdaughter and then killed himself. So the reports based on how many of them suggest that about 2:15 a.m. this morning, the couple had a verbal dispute. It is said that the dispute would have escalated to the point where the hombre, the man there, Zane, brandished a knife and stabbed 45-year-old Dion Smith multiple times in the region of her upper body. He then supposed that wasn't enough. proceeded to slit her throat. Seeing, so she died. He then proceeded upstairs where Miss Smith, 16-year-old daughter, J. Chenille Gordon, a student of the Herbert Morrison High School, was asleep. He then slit her throat while she slept. Oh boy. After he did that, after he killed the two ladies, he took his son, 11-year-old, and left the house with his common law wife's car, a Nissan Tida motor vehicle. He then drove to St. Catherine from Montego Bay. The reports are that he concealed his son. They cannot find the little boy. Nobody has found him as yet. So the police have launched a search for him. And hopefully he will be found and found alive. I don't know him leave him. But then now he would have then decided say him have enough of life, and he drove the car over into the rear quarry where he would have died. So him kill the woman, take away her car, drive it in a river. You understand what I say? Kill the man, the lady daughter. Like what that 16-year-old little girl, you know, what that little 16-year-old could endure. Never mind. What the lady couldn't do for you decide say you're gonna stab her up a portion of time. And after you stab her up, you decide say you never get the justification or satisfaction you need. You cut her throat. And then the little girl who was in her bed sleeping would have been preparing for school tomorrow morning. Seeing the brother go upstairs, go cut the little girl throat in her sleep. All make you left and want to go on family. Junior J.A., Blessings Empress, Winsome Hudson, Junior there 2K3. All of the people I'm going to check in, big up on themselves. I see some new name earlier now. And I never get to call them. But we call them as they go along. Fix it now. Blessings. Seeing Claudia Bennett, Blessings Empress. You understand? King Queng, manners and respect. Paulette Gooding. You see me? Gary Patterson. All of the people I'm just check in. Blessings, welcome. All a seat, all a chair. You understand? Full up the class. I don't know what would have led to the argument, saying, but the man decides that the best way to resolve the argument or bring a resolution to the argument or the conflict or whatever disagreement existed was to stab him common law wife, the mother of him son, the mother of him 11-year-old son. Zane. Global culture. James Bond. Yeah, man, me feel better to you, bro. But I give thanks, you know what I mean? Georgia, time, blessings. I am a first timer. That is when I daughters, fathers. Blessings, Empress. Welcome to the stream. And thing. You understand? So then the man drive from Rosemont in St. James, you know. Zane. And the man drive all the way, go to St. Catherine. And decides him just kill himself, you know. Drive the lady car in a river there. You understand? If you want somebody to go kill brother, you kill yourself, man. Zane. And these are some of the things we kind of drive up the murder rate, you know. And I like all of the murder, them are people that walk around and shot people, you know. You understand? And many of these murders are stemming from domestic disputes. Zane. And I don't know. Carlington Green, blessings family. Sean Star, bless up. Zane, I don't know that a man just get up out of the blue and kill. So I suspect that there would have been signs that the brother is not stable mentally. I mean, I talk in general. I'm not talking about just this one thing still. You see me? But some people are blinded by love, by circumstances and situation, I suppose. And some people just blind in general. You understand what I say? See, I have a picture of the brother, and I try to analyze the picture, and boy, I don't know. I don't reach a level of psychoanalysis yet still. It thinks that way, peeps. I don't know. 2 weeks in a row, you know, 3 classes in a row I've spoken about man killing common law wife. The brother out of Spanish town will kill him common law, him wife. And either and I think then him go link him baby mother and stab her up and set the house on fire. Then the brother the other day where you was pickaxe stick and kill for him wife, and then run go and go drink grandma zone. And then this a brother, boy, I don't know, brother. I don't know. Plus, you have a brother what they will chop up one lady and about 3 or 4 pitting them. Plus, the brother down a Little London, they will kill the baby man, the lady were pregnant, plus him 2 youths. There are so many of these cases where more time you just. I see the Royal General comments a teach about that talk about that topic up on the stream and about. You know what thing, brother, you know when they really choose the news, you know. Queen Steph, Merlin Storage, good evening, Empresses. Zane, welcome. So we're still there, St. James, you know, because right now, even though the state of emergency down there, the police and soldier then can't. The police and soldier then now go in your house and guard you personally. You understand? The police and soldier them there road that try to contain the thing. Zane, double murder involving suspected jungle justice in St. James. You understand me? I say Lisha J. Not sure if I pronounce it correctly. Good evening, my friend. You are trying to analyze the man from a peak. How does that work? You can look on some people and sister then set one type of way, man. You look on some people and know so them a killer, man. Cameron Dryden. Cameron Dryden. I hope I pronounce that correctly. Zane and thing. But Miss Dryden, you don't know more time, you know, because some of we as males are great pretenders, you know, man. We pretend to be the sweetest, nicest thing in the world, you know. And we are nasty again, you know, I tell you. You understand? So sometimes we trick, you know. You see me? And the reality of the situation that. Yeah, man. Oh, you look on the picture now. You can look on some picture, man, and see some man. Them demonic, man. You understand? These are different animal. You see me? You see? So, boy, I mean, all me see what you asking, you know. Me see what you asking, you know. But brother, me no know, say, I know one make, you know, sir. It's not one day. You understand? So you kill people over one and kill yourself over one. Then it don't make no sense. You understand what I said? TD people don't know about the eyes and the windows of the soul. Me I tell you, brother, you can look on some people, man, and know so you don't really, you understand? Stay around them people there. And more time you get a vibe, you know. You get a vibe, and you understand? Marvel United. So teach, love the good work. I am a long time listener. Always I tell people about the channel and thing. You see it? Big up yourself. You know, I appreciate that in the family. You appreciate that support there, and we see you forward in the stream and all. So you know people are big up officially. People just unite and big up Marvel United, you know what I mean? And welcome him to the family officially, because first I'm checking, you know. Onel Erskine. Seeing blessings, you know. It's a roadside on the lockdown. A portion of place on the lockdown, you know, bro. You understand what I say? You know what you go. Yeah. The police are probing a suspected case of jungle justice in Norwood Garden, St. James. The story I'll be out here. You understand? Following Friday morning's discovery of the body of a teen. When you see me having a title, Mean Teens. Him one of them, you know, based on what I go on, if the reports are correct. Zane? So the body of the teen who is believed to have killed a woman in the community on Thursday night. That is not just jungle justice, you know, that is swift jungle justice, you know. You know what I mean? Because what you know, based on the reports that just suggest him kill a lady Thursday night and by Friday morning, then wet him up, you know what I mean? So watch out. So as I say, it is believed, it is alleged that he killed a woman in the community on Thursday night. Bombard, my friend. Alexa, stop.
To send and receive messages.
Alexa,
sign up and
stop.
To send and receive messages, first sign up and sync your contacts by tapping on the chat icon in the Alexa app. You can message your contacts who also have Alexa messaging.
That's why man, if I do woman things more time, and I say me I talk to her and she not listen idea, you know. I mean, you know. Yo, boy. Yeah, peace. Move it out. The female victim has been identified as 20-year-old Cynthia James of Norwood Gardens. Zane? LBC TV say females don't listen. She go with a back. Mr. Education, I go and peace. I don't know how this keep on and slipping me. I'm telling you before, say Mr. Education is also a high school teacher of geography. He's somebody I know personally. And he also has a YouTube channel. You understand? So when I find the time, you can go across, go check it out and see if things suit and then do the right thing and support it generally. You know what I mean? I don't know that always I forget that, bro. You understand? And something we ever ask me for the about. You understand? We know say you're good youth and things. So I pray people will find something across with them like. You understand what I say? So Mr. Education, big up yourself, One of the man who are trying to make the country a better place. You understand? But if I want to repeat her name, because she'll make a bag of nice on my ears again, right? You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Ready again now, peeps. So the reports are that he would have killed, and this not confirmed, 20-year-old Cynthia James of a Norwood Garden address. And James' body was found with stab wounds at her home by a family member who alerted the police. So watch this now. See? Friday morning at about 5:30, the body of 17-year-old Akeem Watson, OC Bulby, you understand? Auntie. Him come from Norwood too. Was found in bushes with what appeared to be stab wounds. So the lady was stabbed to death. He also was stabbed to death. I suppose you get as good as you give. Something like that. But here the thing I know, peeps, because when I read to a real part of the story, Watson was reportedly seen running from James' house, clad in a pair of underpants. On Thursday, before the woman's body was discovered. So basically, all them decide say him them a go for. Seeing Lily Love, good evening, Empress. First time seeing the name. If it's the first time, welcome. I appreciate that. The support. You understand? Now say a word in a brother. You know a thing in a man. You know a one link in a brother. You know say a unity and progress to see any. You know a thing. You see me? A simple thing, man. Simple 1 3. Chaddy Murray TV. What you did, brother? Everything good, sir? Yeah, man. So somebody see him now. I assume that the family member were discovered Cynthia James' body. So them see him run from the house in them underpants. And when them check the house, them find Cynthia, 20-year-old, young girl, dead. She would have died from multiple stab wounds to her upper body and thing. You see me? So it want to look like say is an attempted rape or rape go on or something. You understand what I say? So the people them sight him run in a underpants and them circle him 3 o'clock in the morning. You understand? And he's 17-year-old. And I hate that. So if him kill a girl, then me not feel no way about it. Me not go around that. You understand what I say? Good riddance. See, I hope say I know a wrong man then kill still. Because you know a jungle justice thing kind of rough sometimes, You understand? Kind of like a jungle investigation go on and just justice part there. Sometime with the jungle justice thing, a wrong man dead sometime and the right man they saw me a laugh. Scotch free. So I think go. So that one more teen. So we talk about one teen already. Seeing? That the brother where them just kill her. Where I run up and down in the underpants out of woman house. You understand? Then the next teen, when we talk about mean teens, Capo 2007, what you deal with? Oh, the news say 19. Well, the article that when we see Empress, you know what thing go, different media house get different information and thing. So the thing them now got always align from time to time. You understand? So I don't know, but at 17, I still. So I don't know. I could have come across the wrong thing and thing, or the news where you hear probably couldn't wrong or one right. I don't know. You understand? But that's how I think of sometimes. But that is how I always try to verify some things before we kind of share them. Sometimes we're not able to do it still, so we kind of go in faith. See? Teen held with gun in Stepdaughter, St. Anne. Mean teens. A 16-year-old boy was arrested by police after he was found in possession of a gun in the Stepdaughter community on Wednesday, reports are at about 8:30 p.m. Boy, should end there in the house doing homework for go to school next day. You understand? The police would have been on a patrol, conducting a patrol in the damaged area of Stepdaughter, Zane. When they would have seen the teenager, they would have accosted and searched him. I don't know if he was acting in a suspicious manner. More than likely, the article never said that though. Upon searching his person, a revolver containing 4 rounds of ammunition were seized. Yeah, man, they look boy them, man. Zane. And we are talking about gas school education. Them not interested in that. And when them gas school, everybody a bad man, a threatened teacher here, there, and everywhere. See, somebody asked what I think about the boy the other day in the video. I look on the comments and some people say, yo, it's a twins thing, it's a shatters thing, a joke thing. We don't run them joke there. Oh, camera up, we don't run them joke there. You understand? What joke to you are dead to me. You see me? I still gonna make schoolboy gonna make me know say yo, me a go and like me better than people and he might kill people and not kill me. You understand? And right now I feel like say if we stop rob 9 to 5 people and come rob me. Me not run them the joke the brother. Them the joke there, me don't know where them come from, but them can't come around me. Me don't know. Charmaine Owell, good night, Empress. You understand me I say? Somebody else suggested them to check out the teacher because the boy I say, Mr. B, you love me, show you, you're not, are you alone, me not this in the school. Like the person I try intimate, say, the teacher and the boy is in a relationship. Boy, you come by that. Yeah? All you basically I say, him probably have a local level of respect for her in general still, but you understand, she go on some way more time and oh, you come by that. Why the police need to investigate her? I mean, I understand. You understand? Zane, teach for your class with you. No, you run them joke the Fitzgerald Simon, man. We not play them things, brother. So you see, my and I always say this at work, you know. A child can only do what a child is allowed to do. And that is my firm belief. You will have a few of them who want to push the envelope, but then when you take the envelope and rip it up, what them go push? I just the same thing there. You understand me? I say, are the youth them, you know. I see I look at you what they are tell some people nothing but them mother and this, and when you talk about them things, the people tell us say, yo, follow the youth them and the youth them have vibes on for go you know informer. You understand me? I say, you see, so and the statistics are there to tell you that most of the cases of murders in this country are committed by males between ages 16 and 25. Tatiana Mackenzie, good night, Empress. Giggles. What family? You see me? Many of the person, the males who are dying in this country are between ages 16 and 25. So that demographics is a problem, whichever way you look on it. Zine, and when these youth show themselves and people talk about it, Zine, you hear say you're informer, you understand, you hear say you don't like the youths, you hear say you fight, get the youths, you hear say a bag of things, a vibe the youth, them all the vibes. I joke them are fun and it's always fun and games until somebody gets hurt. You understand me? I say, me not have time for no fun and game. You understand me? I say, Zine. So, especially where the countries are knowing the psyche and mentality of them look at you, I'm not run them a joke there. When them a joke right now, me even watch comedy again, I saw a thing serious. Yeah, stay there. So them look at you here, Zane, I don't know. And we have a next thing to talk about, you know. My father's son, 17-year-old, 16-year-old, Dante Brooks. As I told you Friday, he would have appeared in court. I never get no information. I think I'm going to do this video. I probably upload it before I go to work in the morning because I'm going to do a video about the pastor brother with them kill again. One follow-up video. Zane, I'm going to try to do them video there in the night and I still have a lot of school work for doing something. But you know what thing go. You have to try to balance the thing. Craig Creations, Blessings Family, Leroy Brown, the government need to come up with a system when the child like that, the parents must get questioned if possible. You know, so one local thing in a court system more time where if a child is found doing certain things, the parents have to give an account. But I don't know what is the problem with that. Let me tell you this, brother. You see another country here, we need a military school or 2. That is what we need. Zane, next thing, I am of the firm belief that every unattached youth between ages 16 to 21 should be enlisted in the military mandatorily if you're not go to school or you're not work. Every youth. And I promise you that certain things will change in this country. See? So politicians them busy at about income tax threshold and free tertiary education for the firstborn in a family. Are them things that them interested in? You understand what I say? See? So I don't hear nobody talk about creating a military school. I don't hear the argument one time say unattached youth should join the military. It should become mandatory. Master studio, blessings family, for a youth who is unattached between ages 16 to 21, probably even 25, to be enlisted or enrolled in the military family. Nothing harder than that. Nothing harder than that. And I promise you that the level of indiscipline in this country will be dramatically reduced. See? I suppose there will be challenges to get that done, but it can be done. See? Teacher, you know, give an update for Shania. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, what kind of update? She was buried. I covered the funeral thing on a little level. The man them got caught. They were remanded. Them supposed to go back to court later this year. I don't know what kind of update exists for me give. I'm not sure. So I know if something come up now, I don't know about. You see me? We're not sure about the man. If it be mandatory, man. If you're not working, you're not going to school, you go to military school. It's simple. Nothing hard than that. You understand? Because with the frame of mind of the youth them know, it have to be mandatory. Because if them get a choice to make, most of them not going to make the choice to go. See, some more time you have to make some harsh decisions, some rough decisions. And that is what the government has failed to do for eons now. Remember, the army not only looking for men to fire gun, they need 5 subject and requirements also. I never say go in at the military, I say go military school. So you develop a little thing and you reform them and them do some CXCs in the said way. So whenever I said, because a 16-year-old you're not going to go into the military, you're going to military school. And then after military school, you know, you matriculate over in the military if so the thing go. You see me? I mean, there would be obstacles and things what we need to address. And the ideal thing when me having in my head, I know, but it can be made to work. You understand what I say? I promise you, know. I promise you. Johnny boy, I say I disagree. What you disagree with, bro? Let me know now. See? That would be our next burden on the Jamaican economy. You see, that is it, you know. We find excuses for everything. You understand? But what are the solutions? Yes, it will be a burden. See? But will it be a bigger burden on the economy than the politicians them robbing millions of dollars every year? Giving them friends through the generation fully done on social media. See? Giving them friends millions of dollars worth of contracts every year. See? Misusing taxpayers' money every year. It can be done. So all right, you prefer it to be a burden on society in terms of crime and criminality than a burden on the economy? I would prefer the economy. You understand? And I would be okay with paying a little bit more tax in the country for that. Or you use the tax money when I pay and everybody else pay. Do some wiser and smarter things instead of giving them to your friend. And the reality that. See? So there are so many other things that are placing strain on the economy that is not necessary. Man, I keep staff party for $20 million. Patrick Bolt, blessings and a brother. You know, we appreciate the support something, you know. Manners and respect every time, you know. Zane, Devonique, Scully, first I'm seeing that name, Empress. So I'm assuming you're here for the first time. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the family. Hope you subscribe and hope you tell all your friends and family about the stream. Yeah. Yeah, brother, I can't read it and I see when I did say first time, so it's going to be Australian and the Jamaican economy. And I'm saying then, what is your solution? What is your suggestion then? You understand? So I talk, we attack. So then, make we talk about the Leroy Brown. So until the black nation start to grow up, their child in a family. And that often tell their son and daughters they love them. That's a valid point, Mr. Brown, because I've always said that the deterioration of the crime situation in Jamaica is inextricably linked with the deterioration of family values and family life in Jamaica. And I disagree with you in no way, shape, nor form. I am in total agreement. Dog face, what you did, brother? See, in extreme time call for extreme measures Fitzgerald time. And that's how the thing go. You understand me? I say, boy, we're sitting on the roadside or about him and Mickle, and I plan to go rob and kill people. If we go to military school and stop farm fool and take up rusty tool. You understand me? I say, go make it in your life, man. Go be an asset to your country, man. See? Orisia Robinson. Shit me attack fool. Okay, now see I already know Miss Robinson. See, well, I assume say you are a lady. So I'm gonna treat you like a lady. See, so Miss Robinson, since I'm speaking shit and since I'm a fool, why don't you take the opportunity to school me, talk to me, tell me your solution to the problems, Empress? You understand me I say? So normally me them block you, but me I go entertain you. I'm want to hear the grand ideas and notions that you, Miss Intelligent Orisia Robinson, comes to the table with. So go ahead, I'm waiting. Oh, okay. Figure as much. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Yes, I don't treat her like a lady. No, man. Make me entertain her a little bit. Me not giving more this evening. You understand? See? So, I could say a thing. All right. Well, she a formulator, I thought. She probably write them down somewhere. You understand? So, we are wait. Probably she's not as quick on her feet as we'd want to think. So, she probably write it down. So, we are wait. Make sure write. We wait. You understand? Ready again. We shall there now, people. So, we are say, oh, the situation set away. My father's son, I know that topic that we did upon, I'm kind of straight. You understand what I said? Because so say what a solution. See? He would have appeared in court on Friday, the 21st of September. He was remanded again. See? That teach, please run her out. No, man, I wait, man, because she full of ideas, you know. You understand? We say, can't this the teach. Me taking this evening, that's all. Yeah, the IG. That's your word, but see it? Look, I she's still a family at her thoughts. Poor thing. I probably understand she don't understand what me I say. You know, sometimes I teach so you that they don't understand. So probably our intellectual capacity is not great enough to fathom and process and analyze the things that we are trying to put across. You understand? None of your fault. I just such a set. You see me? Ready again now, peeps. So my father's son, 16-year-old Dante Brooks, has been remanded. See, and he's to return to court on October the 17th. One of the reasons why no bail application was made is that the postmortem, well, I don't know if the application was made, but no, they remanded, but in court it was revealed that the postmortem report was still not ready. We know that Dante, at the first, me I know him name, because the first time they release him name in the public like that, I guess some people did know, but me never know it. Nicalia Wilson, good evening, my friend. How are you? Zane? And things. So what you know? You know that he was arrested with another brother. I don't even remember what his name I know still, because they were both charged for the murder of Lawrence Thomas in Cassava Peace on June 5. You understand? And their eyewitness who put my father's son on the scene, saying that he even went as far as to tell them to sever the head of Thomas, reminding them that the boss, members of the boss one, the head. Yo, you have to take bad things back joking. Another mean teen. You understand what I say? Zane? Another mean teen. So, you know, he has been charged with a one list long so. You understand? Murder, conspiracy to commit murder, shooting, with intent, illegal possession of firearm, illegal possession of ammunition, and arson. About 6 in that. Zane, teach me have a question. When you say Empress Mackenzie, Tatiana, what's up? Zane? Kevinese Tattoos, big up teach, real talk. Me pronounce that correctly, my friend. Super CM. Zane, people that make such comments don't usually have anything constructive to say. Fitzgerald, teach, my father ever returned. No, my father no come back a yard. Me talk about the Friday night, you know. Fitzgerald, him not reach back a yard yet. I don't know what my father approve. I don't know what I'm up to still. You understand? But him not reach back a yard yet. Sword and Shield Smith, good evening, teach. Broken homes and single parent mothers. No discipline and trace effects. Good society begins at home. Too much unplanned pregnancy. Man, them need for stop. This is a wonderful comment, Empress. Well, me assume say Sword and Shield Smith is an Empress, and I don't know why. I want me correct. You understand? You would have hit the nail on the head every time you strike it. And I really and truly concur with what you would have postulated right here. See? Ah, boy. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to court October 17. Zane, boy, a 16-year-old boy, should not go to school tomorrow. Boy, they are where place name? I don't even remember what the name, you know. Metcalf Street Secure Juvenile Remand Center. Zane, because a badness in name. You understand? Well, murder go on. We don't get the blame. Did figure for one, but every man get the same. Boy. Kingston, this jock, DJ Stone is missing. Ryan Thompson, OC DJ Stone, a 30-year-old resident of Robert Avenue in Kingston 3, has been missing since early August. That is a long time. LBC TV say, whoosh. See? They said, don't forget to take the head. The man said, I must say, boss want the head, you know. But I don't know what the boss did. You understand me? I said, So the disc jockey now has been missing for a long time. The second week of August, to be exact. He was last seen on Lineal Street in Rollington Town on the second week of August wearing a brown pants. That is the last time and place people can place him. It thing set away. Tatiana. Why did the news say his name? Them say my father's son. Why him name? Him name Dante Brooks. I suppose that the news of conventional media wouldn't have released his name because he's a minor. See? So they don't normally release the names of minor who are in situation like that. See? So if him did pass 18 now, they would then release his name from day one. But because he's a minor, see, there are certain things you cannot do within the media realm when minors are involved. Like, I remember today, the video I do with the brother who killed him common-law wife and him stepdaughter. There's a picture with the little boy. I was supposed to blur the little boy face, but I think me did do it. And I watch over the video. I'm more sure so I don't see the little boy face. It's just like them say when you do an exam, you know, read over the exam as it's done right. You get like a couple of minutes seeing. And when you read it over, you realize you make a portion of mistake. Because if you read it over when you just done right, you feel like say your brain and tell us everything the way you think for the day. You know? So I should have done that. Those are some of the things that, you know, because it's a minor thing. Zane, you see me? So I never remember say, I didn't get round to that. But that one, the slide still, it wasn't deliberate, because normally we do them things still. You understand? Ready or no, peeps? So the disc jockey now, DJ Stone Cold, I don't know, it kind of set away if you know, say a man missing. Zane, the man missing from the second week of August and him still missing. That now. So some people are say, yo, is a white team final fly out. Me really and truly hope so. You understand? That would be a good end to the situation. Michael McFarlane, Blessings family. You see me? That would be a good resolution to the situation if it's really a lady in final fly out with. And somewhere locked down on the North Coast with the Empress. You understand? We hope there's no sad ending to this one. You see me? So, Lust for blood. The story are kind of serious, peeps. Overseas-based gangsters fueling the murders in Augustown say the police responsible for the division. You know my name? I steal and last name. You know my first name. Come in here right it up. Zane? Cash is being offered to have enemies killed in mainly revenge attacks. Foreigners are paying up to $150,000 for the killing of their rivals, with smaller amounts being paid for the death of persons who just live in the same areas as them enemies. I don't think I'm going to hear good when I just say. I'm going to go back through that. Daddy Red's production. What you did, family? See? La Crona Daily, I don't think it's a whitey, but we hope for the best and fear for the worst. But okay, La Crona, that's an interesting name. See? I understand what you say. I hope for the best too. You understand? I hope for the best. See? Kind of seem like he's a humble fella and thing and them something there. So I don't know what kind of fate has befallen him. I hope say him still alive and there somewhere still. You see me? Listen this again now. The police, brother, were responsible for the Augustown police. The division of the Augustown police, you know. Where Augustown, you know, if you say. See him? I don't know if him can get charged with that, you know. Tatiana, I'm not sure. I have to go do some research on that still. Delroy Nelson, I go on, bro. Everything good. So just I get to check in. I know everything go. Probably just I don't cook Sunday dinner. You understand? You see, you need to give trouble, Shemu. Hush. Chrome out. Where I did. Cash being offered to have enemies killed in mainly revenge attacks. See, police are saying it's based on their investigations, you know. Watch this now. Alpha Evans, so I go on, brother, everything good. Yeah, man, you're late for real, but I'm glad to see you reaching that thing. When I say forced sterilization, where Christopher Daly at the thing for the next level, you know. It might as well go castration then. I don't know. Yes, I mean, so, we could see. Watch it now. It is believed that persons residing overseas are putting up to 150,000 Jamaican dollars for the killing of their rivals. So if me they are foreign and me have my money, see? And you is my rival, then me just send on 150 pack for a man and a man rub you out. And that's the thing there. Plus, if you is my rival or you is my enemy and some other people living in your community, I just give a man the next food and him dash away too. And that's the thing there in the family. You understand what I say? Zine Gabriel Manertz, Faye Grant here. I am, good evening, Miss Grant. So you're home and you're home safe. I trust that your time here will be spent having fun. And, you know, for when you go back home, when you go back where you come from, you would have left with some wonderful memories. So I hope you get some time to spend with family and friends and enjoy yourself, Miss Grant. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of rough, but yeah, it's still a beautiful place if you just do the right things. You know what I mean? So what's this now, peeps? Nicky Powell, I realize only special people get recognized in this. You know, I'm gonna start though. I stop calling people name, you know, because some people feel like I call Nicky Powell, you know, because she talk to me directly. So I talk back to her directly. Feel like say, okay, the chat is over here, so from my right hand side. A lot of time I'm looking for Miss Paulette's son face. See, when I look up in the chat, sometimes when you comment, that comment would have gone and you know, dip on the chat here, so some not see it. You understand? So it means say me not always see every comment and see everybody will come in at the stream. So when I look over me some people, me not heal up yet, me heal them up, Miss Powell. You understand? So I know you'll be so nice Sunday evening here, so do. You understand? But big up yourself, Miss Nicky Powell. And everybody will come in the stream is special. In one way or another. You understand? Joel Diet. Blessings family. First, may I say the name. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? So. Oh, Sword and Shield is a meal. Big up yourself then, brother, man. You know a thing, man. You understand what I say? Zane? Claudine Cameron, good evening, Empress. How are you? Ready now, peeps? So the situation is that now, if you're a man rival or you're a man enemy, you man just put 150 on your head and you're dead. You see? And if you live in a place where a man rival or enemy live, him just put a next food on your head. and you're dead. You understand? I don't know. Jen Sawyer, good evening, my friend. How are you? No, enough Fitzgerald, but I just out of common courtesy, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to just do a one thing to make the people them understand how it thing go. You see me I say? Yeah, man, I saw a thing set up. So ready or no, peeps. So 13 persons have been killed since the start of 2018, Zane. But then it is more serious than that. Zane, so teach like how people charge with promo and them have package rates. You mean for tell me, say the killer, them have hitman package rate. But now, that's how things set up, bro. That's how thing there, you know. The police report is suggesting that there are 30 corner gangs in operation in August town. Me never said 30 gang in operation in St. Ange, you know. 30 gangs are believed to be in operation in August town. 30, 29, 30. Jiggy Jilly. Blessings family. First me I say the name. Welcome to the stream. You understand? So so there is no intra and inter-gang conflicts and rivalries that are driving up the crime rate and the murder rate in Augustown. In places like Hermitage and Jungle 12 and Bedward Garden and Goldsmith Villa and African Gardens, those are the areas that are against each other, where the warring factions are from, are really fraction them. See? And so the violence now would have started after the killing of Dwight Stewart, OCFT, on December 29th. See? Stewart was a resident of Bedward Gardens. He was ambushed in an open lot. Remember the story that I think we did cover it. See? And since his death, persons from overseas has vowed to avenge his death, and they have ordered hits, I suppose, for anybody will live or come from Jungle 12, because I say the people that will kill Stewart or FT come from Jungle 12. See? But out of the 13 persons who have been killed, you see? But yet of them people that come from Hermitage, are them related to somebody, or them affiliated with somebody from Hermitage. So it thinks that a way up Augustone there. You understand? Dwayne Stevens have a song named Augustone. If you never listen to that song, you don't need to go listen it. A long time in do his song, but listen it. It's a wonderful song. Zane, if I never copyright possibilities, me then play a phone. Joanna Myers, well-informed program, liking it. Good evening, Empress. Appreciate the very kind words, and I appreciate your support. I think it's the first time you are coming here, so I'm gonna officially welcome you. And peeps, so no welcome you, Anna Myers, so please and thanks. You know what you got? DJ Genius. I'll go and say book call Island Deals Online. When I did the family, I go look one now. I see the one in more time the works it away. You know what I mean? So you know, in Augustown there too, them kill one at a time and they shoot 7 people and 5 dead. But January there, I think it was on early January. See, so a portion of things are going. The last shooting would have occurred on Tuesday night. I don't know what did go on after the shooting there, but up then easy, yeah, man. You understand me? I say Augustown there. Man plans this. Oh, hold on, I skip something, you know. I know I skip something somewhere. I know I skip one story somewhere because oh yeah, fine. Cops, well not cops. Cop faces second murder trial on Monday. I know the name. Collis Chucky Brown. Saying Diamond, you know me Diamond Socks, so me wanna be Clark. Diamond Clark, big up yourself in the Empress. Welcome to the thing. You know what I mean? So cop faces second murder trial on Monday. That's tomorrow. Constable Collis Chucky Brown, who is assigned to the Clarendon Police Division, is scheduled to face the court on 3 counts of murder. The charges stem from several incidents, from separate incidents that would have occurred in 2009 and 2012, in which Damoy Dawkins, Dwayne Douglas, and Andre Ferran and Drew Ferran were shot and killed. However, his lawyers are planning to file an appeal to have the cases separated. Zane, this is his second trial So this is the second trial involving Brown, who has been in custody since 2014 when he and 10 other cops from the Clarendon Division were arrested following a probe by the Independent Commissions of Investigations, INDICOM. Now, last year, March 2007, a 7-member jury found Brown and Corporal Rowan Morrison not guilty of murder arising from the fatal shooting of Fabian Dinal in the first so-called death squad trial. So he has been on trial before for one murder that them said the death squad that Clarendon did do. Him get off of that, he was found not guilty, but him have 3 more. So them supposed to start tomorrow. As I said, his lawyers are suggesting that they will file a motion appealing for the 3 cases to be separated instead of all in one. So make we see how that go. Speaking about police and shooting and all a bag of things. Man plans to sue after being shot by a cop. A man who was shot in the head and charged by the cop for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition and assault was acquitted on Thursday in the gun court. See? O'Shane Bogle was charged in 2014 and has been battling to prove his innocence since. His lawyer, Abel Danfoot, is preparing to sue the state for damages suffered by his client. Danfoot says his client has been suffering at the hands of the state for years because of a lie that was told on him by Tatiana Garbeda. Now, good night, Miss Mackenzie. It was great having you. You understand? Get some rest and stay blessed and see you Friday night. You understand what I say? 7:30. You know, we upload every day, so look out for the video, them, watch them, share them, like them, comment upon them, and tell everybody about the channel. Blessings. What? Step with ya. See? Watch you now. Abel Danfoot says his client was only saved by the testimony of a pastor, and a justice of the peace, or else he would have been convicted for a crime he never commit. So reports are that in 2014, Bogle was driving in a reckless manner in order to evade cops. It is reported that he stopped at a dead end and exited the car, pointing a gun at officers who shot him in the head. He was taken to hospital where he was treated. However, the passengers that were in the car testify opposite to what the police them say. Them admit that the driver did not try evade and elude the cops because his car was not licensed nor insured. But them say, you know, when him stop, he never come out of the car with no gun. As a matter of fact, he was lying on the ground when the police started shooting. That's what the witness them say in a court, you know. So, right now, he was found not guilty, as I said. So them say them are sue state, you know. Clergy see, manners and respect. Good afternoon, teacher, and the rest of the class. Blessed Sunday to you all. Blessings in the brother. You know what I mean? Appreciate the support, you know. Leroy Brown said, this what is puzzling for me years. When a person kills someone, why they go on the run? They so called. Yeah, me always ask that, brother, if you're a bad man and you're bad enough to kill people, why you run up and down and go? Me don't understand. Me don't know. You understand? 876 relevant. Big up yourself. And relevant, I would have spoken to you guys a couple of weeks ago that his channel was suspended. He was unable to upload. You understand? And them things there. He would have been given back the ability to upload and stuff. So him channel up and running again. So people say don't know something, you know, relevant to family, you know. So you know things set up. You understand what I say? So the thing is, you know, 2 men, Zane, has been charged $50,000 each because them kill one ox-billed turtle. You understand? And cut up the meat in preparation for a meal. So them appear at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Wednesday. One of them named Michael Harris and one named Clyde McNuff. They pleaded guilty to hunting the protected animal, Zane, and you know they were charged under Section 6 and 6A of the Wildlife Protection Act. I think I saw your name. Because I kind of did do that one time, you know, because I did one good on a never go work. You understand me? I say, but I don't know. Ready again, no peeps. They did so. So people that tell them to not kill the turtle and cut up the turtle. Because they make people video them. So I video the police then see a nip and then search them and lock them up. So they pleaded guilty. They're supposed to pay $50,000 each. You know what I mean? So it could be worse. The maximum fine was what? $100,000 each or 12 months in prison. So, but there's a third person who is believed to be a fisherman. It is believed that he was the one who caught the turtle and him still up on the run. So I'm run up and down, you know. You see me? So, you know, all right. Speaking about St. Mary, when me get that article here, me have to write it down. I wish me did write it down earlier to match up with when them kill a woman at St. Mary. Danny Blackhorse, kind of late, filling my truck with gas for the week. Now see, I heard in a brother, your truck must be because you want to know, say, I started stream from 5:30. So that is 1.5 hour ago, and it take 1.5 hour to fill up your truck with gas, sir. It's a big truck that. But big up yourself, brother. We appreciate the support. Zin? Reputed gang leader, evil, among double murder victims in Highgate. Peeps. King T, yeah, did family. Saying, peeps. You know, say, a man call himself evil. You remember like King Evil down a mobile there where they run off one gang where, you understand, him is no evil no more, but you have a next man that call himself evil. Phyllis Morrison, saying, Zion, iMusic, Blessings Family, schoolroom teacher, I'm up full enough. Manners are respecting a brother. You understand? I'm telling about them name thing. You can't grow and call yourself evil. What you think? Evil things going to happen to you. You understand? But you name evil. But you're an evil situation, I know. Gunmen invaded a house, Zane. On Saturday afternoon, 2 men were shot and killed while a female was injured in the Fraserwood district in Highgate, in the Highgate area of St. Mary. Me I pray MJ Victoria's probably know away. Probably I run her backyard because she kind of come from St. Mary there. You understand? That side. Me come from the next side. The side closer to like light. You understand? Big up yourself, MJ Victorious. Donovan Jones, long time watching, but first time on the live. Now see I heard in the brother. You understand? We appreciate the fact you stepping in the chat room and I want to be a part of the family actively, but we appreciate the fact you support the thing from way back around, so from medieval days. You understand what I say? From the time of Imhotep and King Pepe, as Louis would say. So peeps, welcome Donovan Jones to the thing officially, you know. You understand? The first time I circle, you know what I mean? So you know, it's like say evil and the next umbre, the dep on the ends with a female and them running for the thing. See, top side, Highgate Square. So, I tell her, say, MJ, no, man, can I tell her, she come from St. Mary on the side. Me come from the side of St. Mary, closer to the light part. You understand? She like run a dark part, so she kind of come from. You understand? So, she know, Jaddy, T, driving and listening as usual. Big up yourself in a Jaddy. Man, as I respect every time, you know. You understand? And Donovan, big up yourself, bro. You understand? I appreciate the support. So, reports are that. So, the victim, one of the victims has been identified as reputed gangster from St. Ann who was out on bail for a number of serious offenses. Zane, his name is Ryan Walker, OC Evil. We did have Spooky, Papa Fraser. We did have a Spooky. Oh, yeah, they have a Spooky. When the name Papa. So hold on, let me laugh a little bit the first piece. MJ said she have a Spooky. Papa Fraser would name Papa. Yo, Debbie Erskine, big up yourself. Yeah, that's it. Big up yourself, Empress. So MJ, I will put there you know. I don't know. Yeah, that's that. See? Why then keep giving these people bail? Because I saw your constitution set up in a brother. You understand? Me really right still. Me come see it. You see me? And thing. So MJ, and I put the brother name. Ready now. So the brother named Ryan Walker, OC Evil, is believed to be a gang leader. Them not say what the gang name and things still. See, the other man named Andre Blacker, well, Andre Black, man name. MJ, we all said we know. OC Brimmer. See, so the 3 persons were hit. They were rushed to hospital where the 2 males succumbed to their injuries and were pronounced dead. These 2 latest murders now are, well, would have added to the figures bringing it to 25 for St. Mary year to date. And in the whole of 2017, only 21 persons. It's on our way, 21 enough still. But look here, we're in a September still, and 25 persons have been murdered in St. Mary compared to 21 for the whole of last year. You understand me? I say, so I don't know. Ah boy, so one gang leader. Another one. You understand me? I say, by something. So would have spoken about the pastor James Johnson from the Church of God of Prophecy Church at 41 Old Harbour Road in St. Catherine on Friday night. That video is that video trending on people. So we have another trending video. We have one last week, we have one this week. Now we have one week before last, we have one last week. So we hope we have one this week. You know what thing I go. And I want to make a video them are trending up. I want to watch them and share them with a friend and like them and comment on them and do all sort of things with them. Big up on yourself. I appreciate that. You understand? So I think this is my third trending video for the month of September. I think September has and will be the most productive month on the channel since I've started the channel in 2016. Oh, yeah, peace. And that is why upon the email address it said teach them 16. I use the 16 because the channel was started in August of 2016. So August has just gone 2 years since the channel did kind of start, you know, and the first year we kind of fledgling and we didn't take a thing too serious and thing, and we probably would have bigger enough with it. You understand? But you know, everything happened for a reason and purpose. So big up on yourself. I want to make the thing them a trend. You see me? So James Johnson, you know, the pastor, Danny Blackhurst coming from work. I do a little shopping. Reason for me being late. Yes, I work on weekends. Okay, bro. Now say I work. Now say a word. We appreciate the support something there. And we appreciate the fact that you find some time to tune into the things that we are despite the logistics of the Sunday. You understand me? I say Juicy J. Blessings in the brother. You see me? Yeah, man. So the channel I go on with some things. I think for the first time in the history of the channel, I will have 2 million subscribers in 1 month. Kind of there 1.7 million now. But I know we kick off the 2 mil by weekend time. You understand what I say? So, you know, hard work of it rewards. I will put sacrifice. I'm telling you, from I wake up this morning, I'm still in the studio. I work. You understand? I have government work for good, you know. But we're going to do government work still because we try to be as professional as possible. You know what I mean? So already I know peace. We talk about when September done, we talk about what go on the channel in the future there. John B. Good evening. So the pastor. A lot of things have been said about the pastor since the death of the pastor. Some things we don't really wish to get into still. There are some persons who have been questioning his sexuality. Some persons are questioning the wisdom behind him being a clergyman and somebody who is a political enthusiast and who seemingly wanted to become an active political operative. Zane, some person say a portion of things. I not get into them things here. What I get into is some things where the police them are say. The police are treating it as a hit, as a contract hit. Why would a pastor be the object of a contract hit? I have no idea. I don't know that it was. The police are they're saying that that is one of the angles along which investigation is leading. They said that a lot of things are being said on the ground and them not overlook nothing. As a matter of fact, a couple of politicians have spoken on it. And as I said, he was aligned to the Jamaica Labour Party. I think he's a very good friend with Juliet Cuthbert as well. I saw the Minister of National Security publicly condemning the killing and them something there. I see some other people I say some things, you know, the church I hit out on them something there. Seeing, but there, I remember, you know, the brother was shot unofficially because the police would have recovered 7 spent shell from the scene. It is reported that all 7 shots would have hit him in his back. But there's also, because I'm going to do that video when we're done the stream, you know. There's also reports that suggest that he is the holder of a licensed firearm. The police are saying that that is one angle that they are looking. They haven't confirmed as it. I don't know that it will be hard for them to confirm whether or not he's a licensed firearm holder and whether or not he was he had the weapon on his person on Thursday when he was killed. Zine, so them say them explore that as well. You see me? However, there's another thing now where he might have been of the opinion that his life was at stake, his life was at risk. And he might have been a prophetic pastor. You see, that is one of the thing in the title. See? Because on August 28th, he would have posted a tweet on his Twitter page. His Twitter handle is Shane Vibes. Pastor Shane Vibes. Me don't know. And the vibes spelled BYVS, like VZ, like Vibes Cartel Vibes. You understand? So me don't know. You understand? Me don't know a pastor decide say. Kev J, me not sure how to pronounce that teach. Big up yourself. You understand? The message I reach them. It'll go on. To move to the curves and turns of Fern Gully. It'll reach. Big up yourself and appreciate the support. You understand? Watch me now. In that tweet, and I'm going to read what the tweet says, Zane, even as I fight to stay alive, I am reminded that there's hope in the Lord. If ever I prematurely leave, my heart is at peace, and I know I am going to a better place. I am of the view I have fulfilled my purpose. Now, bust the next one read. Even, and this was posted on Twitter on August 28th. I'm going to look for myself. See? Even as I fight to stay alive, I am reminded that there's hope in the Lord. So even as I fight to stay alive, don't really mean much, really. Follow the leader, 90. He knew someone was after him. That's a possibility, you know, brother. Watch this now, our empress. I'm not sure if it's a brother or it's an empress. Watch me now. This is the striking part. See? Not well, when I reach to say it. I am reminded that there's hope in the Lord. This is the striking part now. If ever I prematurely leave, my heart is at peace, and I know I am going to a better place. See? I am of the view I have fulfilled my purpose. Was it prophetic or was just kind of tweet a lot? You understand? Him tweet a lot. When you look on him page and him interact with a lot of persons in the media and thing. So, I don't know, Zane, but could this be a premonition, so to speak? Soldier kids, boy, you're there with a lot of names, soldier. You understand? But big up yourself. I appreciate the support. Zane, some people have said the pastor, I don't know, because I'm all said the pastor eyebrow shave. I didn't even realize the pastor eyebrow shave. Because I'm not really looking at pastor face, you know. You understand? I just do video. I do some picture and add local effects, make them move, and you understand when I feel transition from time to time and put some graphics on the screen and voice over and anything. I'm not really looking at pastor face like that still, but them say pastor eyebrow shave. I know I'm not looking at pastor eyebrow shave because that even concern me. I know I don't shave eyebrow. You understand? I know eyebrow never go shave. You understand? Zane, eye ears no pierce. Zane, I don't have no piercing for my body. I don't have no tattoo for my body. I don't have nothing against tattoo, but I don't need no tattoo. You understand? I don't see no reason for my eyebrow shave. You understand what I say? I don't have no piercing. I don't smoke. I just might think that. So if the pastor feel like he want to shave my eyebrow, then I feel him think that still. So people say a lot of things about the pastor, brother. I don't know. Zane. Some people are say want to look like it's a crime of passion. I don't know. You understand? So, may I do the video and say, can you know say I work, you know. See, I don't really like when I video them with some negative story trend still, but I don't really choose the video them with trend. You just put in the work and video trend when they're ready. You understand what I say? And when the video them trend is a joy because more people see the video them, you get a few more subscribers, you get some more watch time, you make a few more money if the video is advertiser friendly. You know what I mean? California, New York. See, no straight man eyebrow, no shave. But I know that statement still them because me have a couple of birds, you know, shave them eyebrow. And me know them on the street because they want to be my friend. You understand? Well, what me know about them? You see? But I know shave my eyebrow, so I don't have no time for that. I regular me tell you them top shave them eyebrow. You understand what I say? So peeps, all in the church, me I go for them. I don't know that song there. You understand? I know some more song I can refer to, but make them stay. Yes, me a fight artist, you know. You understand? Yo, so no stop shaving on eyebrow, yeah, sir. And stop pierce up on the ears, them, man. You understand? You can beat a one and a few tattoos still. I not really see if no man selling a Peter, but you see, I kind of have a look at thing, you know. My gator ever well tuned, you know. You understand? And as it just start make be nicer. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. When sure say gator up and running, man. Cause you see me? We did. His Twitter handle is Shane Vibes, VYBZ. You see me? So, I don't know. Me I cut it so still. Melinda Powell. People always start. That is true. If you want to know your enemy, act as if you're dead. That is true to you know Melinda Powell. That is true. That is true. But you see, sometimes your reputation precedes you, you know, and people don't need to talk. You give them things to talk to. That's the next part of the kind too. Some things you don't have to go search, right? They're right in front of your face sometimes, you know. In a reality still. But me agree with you, you're correct. You understand? And thing. See him? You say the past are pretty young, one of many reasons. Him is 29. I guess pastorally. I don't know which word. I when I heard them, pick one. Him probably young too, for true. See, and some don't know answer. But the man say, even as I fight to stay alive, I am reminded that there is hope in the Lord. If ever I prematurely leave, my heart is at peace, and I know I am going to a better place. I am of the view I have fulfilled my purpose. So me Jack Mandora, me not choose none. So me get it, so me tell him me not choose on side. Tattoos better than piercers. 8 tattoos. No man if a pierce me still in the Empress. Is that a man thing? Better a man put on a tattoo. Well, every man choose them one thing. I'm really busy with no man still. Me not pierce my ears, me not wearing a tattoo. You understand? Me like to tattoo on the girls them still. Certain places. Like, yeah, you understand? It's sexy. Me a smarty too. You understand? So me like things. Peeps, big up on yourself. We are cutting this up. You understand? And I most appreciative of the persons who took some time out of see their Sunday evening to listen me talk off my face. You understand? And so I store them kind of heavy amount of time, but we have to do, don't see. I trust that everybody will have a wonderful and productive week. I trust that everybody will remain healthy. I trust that everybody will make some money. You understand what I say? And thing, you don't know the thing if you have to go a road, zine, walk, wise, load the headphone them. You understand? Keep your phone in your pocket or in your bag. Zine, use them only when you need them. Try to walk with only the cash that you need. You understand? Like me, I know, me just walk, me not have the cash neither. You understand? So, you understand? Teacher must wear red more often. Thank you so much, Miss Seymour. I really appreciate that. Probably while you're at it, you can probably get me a couple of red shirts. I will most happily wear them. All right. So you know what thing go peeps. You understand? Have something nice to drink, but if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. If you have to take public transportation, then travel in a group. If you cannot travel in a group, keep persons off updated with your location. Then make them know the license plate number, describe the driver. You understand me I say? And them something there, follow your instincts. If it feel wrong, it wrong. Teacher defend politics. So which politics me I defend and now Ken Prosper? I don't know what you talk about, brother. You see me I say? So big up on yourself, peeps. Zane, I want to make that something possible. You understand? As me I say, go and like the video them, go and watch the video them, go and share the video them, go and tell your friend about the channel. I would have come from all of a sudden. We almost reached 62,000 now, so we are give thanks. The thing I grow nice. As I said, September has been a wonderful month for the channel, and done it. You see me, I would have broken most of the channel records so far with one more week left in a month. You know what I mean? And we are going the week here again and push it on a level, pushing the limit. You understand what I say? Phyllis Morrison, good evening, my friend. Zine, so we are saying now Lady Clark, Ruth Daly, Shandy Dandy, Picarlo Son, Lishai J, Pauline Smith, Dexton Fremantle, Eli Kelly, Ingrid Theater, Annie Bossmat, Annie Boss, where you did? I never know you in the building. Shemuel, Diamond Clark, Maurice Ariat, Duran Carpenter, Bridget Carpenter, Bridget Whittingham, Jason Locke. Jason, big up yourself. I never see the name earlier. Big up yourself. Ken Prosper, Sean W. Follow the lead. Oh, that song there. Follow the lead. I don't remember I melody for that song there. Hey, follow the leader, follow that song there. Yeah, big up yourself. Zane, Wayne Cautious, Empress Love, Millicent Thomas McDermott, Danny Blackhorse, Lloyd Chatbot, I know James Bond in the building earlier, Juni J.A., Lacrona Daily, Chaddy Murray TV, Lawless, Fitzgerald, Simon, Soldier Ricketts, Jamela Seymour, Jamela, good evening, Princess. Zane Finar, Zane O'Neill Erskine, Article Woman, King T, Dancehall IG, DS Electronics Unlimited, Antonio Russell. So much people there, my last. Apple Cider, California, New York. The Royal General, Carlene Vidal. I never say Carlene earlier. Romario Turtle, Queen Steph, Zane, MJ Victorious. MJ, we are spooky name, Poopa. Big up yourself and assist. You understand? Big up Poopa anyway, you know. You understand? Kev, blessings. Kirk Creations. Peeps. I'm tired. Rich Kid. I never know what about. James Bond still there, man. You understand me? I say, O'Neill Erskine. Big up on yourself, peeps. Sir Belvedere, everybody. If I'm not calling him, I couldn't bother go look for you. I'm tired. You understand me? I say, but I love you. Big up on yourself. Terror than entertainment. I deal with brother, everything good. But then I go check out, you know. I go try to get ready for school tomorrow. You know what I mean? You know, you're a school boy. Mr. Education, big up yourself. More of everything good in the terror. You know, everything, you know, one link, one unity, love and respect and manners. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, a simple settings, man. But the man said, Chop City. Yeah, see me? I say a word. Janet Bird, LVC TV. Rodney Bounty Killer Price, if you're in the building, big up yourself in a Godfather. You know, you have to kill the radio voice, you know. You understand me? I say, Jeffrey Campbell, OC Assassin, OC Agent Sasko, O Privado well. I start med the album, brother. Album sick. You understand? Quality work as per usual. You see me? I say, I go and put in the work. Lisa, Renee, Anna, if you're in the building, big up yourself in a princess. And everybody else watch the stream and really comment, big up on yourself. You know, we appreciate the support there. Yo, it come like people in the one if it's stream. The stream, I don't know, I see more people are coming now when they're there from a long time. Article woman, big up yourself in the Empress. You understand? You're there from a long time. From the devil was a boy, you know, you turn big man and mash up early and you're still there. Big up yourself. That you're loyalty. You understand? We're loyal to loyal. You know what I mean? Peeps, walk good. Step with Jah. Big up on yourself. See? Island Deals Online, good week. Send some cryptocurrency next time. See a word, brother. You understand? So, peeps, you come now, come out of the stream tonight. I could have wanted to, no, see me I left. You understand? I'll see you guys on Friday at 7:30 p.m. when we do this thing again. We talk about some things that affect Jam Down, Jamrock, Jamaica land we love, land of food and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vice Cartel, and some madman. You understand me? I say, Lawless. The man will leave the girls and braless. Big up yourself, brother. Manners and respect every time. You understand? I'm out. See? Johnny said if you start over, you can't stand there, you know. You understand? It's me, you are my principal fire, you know. You can't stay. You see me? Big up on yourself, peeps. Walk good. Friday. Look out for the video, them, watch them, share them, like them, comment upon them. Tell your family, your friends, your co-workers to come subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? All the people in Canada, we need some more Canadian on the channel. Norbert, save it. Some more people in the UK, some more people in the US. Because the reality is that so we kind of make a little money more than anywhere else. You know what I mean? Because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? I'm out. Walk good. Peace. Love. Teach them. Always make sure so the message are read. You know what I mean? Bless. Have a wonderful week. Feel like me I talk a lot though. I'm gone.